Hi there, and welcome to my seminar week. I'm Eugene Tomlinson, and I'll be your guide. And we're taking a look at sustainable tourism, and specifically taking a look at sustainable tourism beyond the Sustainable Development Goals. So, wanting to really dive into with the Sustainable Development Goals, the UNSDGs, running out in 2030. What's next? So we've got two main readings this week, looking at the UNWTO publication, Tourism and the Sustainable Development Goals, Journey to 2030, and From Over-Tourism to Under-Tourism via COVID-19. Publication from UNWTO was based upon research in 2016-2017 and gives a really good overview of tourism and hospitality and its connections to the UN SDGs. The other publication, From Over-Tourism to Under-Tourism, really takes a look back at over-tourism and the tourism industry, what happened during COVID-19, and really if you think about beyond that, we've gone from that over-tourism to under-tourism to back to over-tourism again at some destinations. So really wanting to think about that and the dangers of not learning any lessons, falling back into our old patterns. So this week, wanting to really give those of you, especially those of you without that understanding or that background in tourism and hospitality, probably a deeper appreciation of just how multifaceted and multidisciplinary tourism and hospitality is. For a lot of people, it's probably a lot more complex than you might realize. So, while many of you have probably traveled and are able to bring that perspective into the discussions, I want you to think about, really applying that that research, that analytical brain, while injecting a bit of your own travel experiences into this week. We want to get deeper into the whole thing about, what is sustainability, what's regenerative tourism, what's the difference, why is this important, and those sorts of things. So, I guess to conclude, just on this little bit of a video introduction, I want you to get connected, get engaged with the discussion. It's already been started, so really dive into it. Bring in your own travel experiences into the discussions, and most of all, have fun with this week of the discussion forum. All right? And I'll see you later on this week for the presentations. Cheers.